Hey you guys, what's up? This is KShards22 here. Welcome to my third tutorial on ethical hacking, raising our limits. Now today what we're going to be talking about is phishing, and if I were to say I'm an expertise at any form of hacking, it would be phishing because I know how to program in 3 different languages and now currently studying 2 more. And so you guys, this is like my favorite thing to talk about and even show other people because it can just you can blow people's minds away, and you can just there's no limits with this. Like, the sky is the limit, and you can basically hack anything with this. You can trick anybody with this as well. So if you really are wanting to do some bad stuff, it's probably going to be through this. And if someone's ever going to trick you, it's going to be through phishing as well. So let's go ahead, get through it. The first lesson that we went through was social engineering. The second one was talking about ethics and how we should be doing this. So let's go ahead, go on to phishing. So basically, the definition of phishing is just the activity of defrauding an online account holder of information by posing as a legitimate company. So I'm sure you guys didn't understand that. So basically, what this could look like is, let's say I'm a hacker and I'm hacking you, pretty much. So what this can look like is I recreate Facebook, I take their login, I save it, and basically what I just did was I redesigned Facebook so that way when you hit login, it's going to send me your information. And then somewhere along the lines, I get you to click this Facebook login, you actually log in, it redirects you to Facebook, and basically I have your information. So the understanding that I have written down is a hacker could recreate the Facebook login to actually look real. When you type in your information, it sends all your info to the hacker. So this, the difficulty of this is really kind of advanced because you need to learn an entire programming language before you can successfully start tricking people. Now at the very beginning, you're going to be like, yes, this is awesome. I think I got it all figured out. But I guarantee you will not trick people who know like 3 languages because they know how things function, they know how the phishing works, and so there's different bugs that we can always try to trigger to figure out if it is a hack. And so that's we'll get to that when we come on to the how to prevent this. But so the difficulty is that you either need to learn how to design web pages or design programs. Web pages, a lot of websites can do that for you. For as far as applications and programs, you need to learn a language. So if you really want to get started today on phishing and everything, what you would want to be interested in is learning how to program. Now, the most common one being learned today is Java, and the reason why that is because it's multi-platform. Let's say you make a hack on Windows 10. It's compatible pretty much on just about every Windows computer. It's compatible on Mac. It's compatible on Android, iOS, and so that's why Java is so popular today. But if you want an easy one to learn, very simple to learn, very basic, is visualbasic.net or vb.net. And I have a lot of tutorials on how to program in that, so if you want to go back onto my website or onto my YouTube channel, you can learn that as well. For online web pages, there's a lot of people telling me that they use WAPCA or something like that, but I've never used it before, so I can't give you guys a reputation on that. However, I have heard that it's a good place to start. I also, just from a short memory, I think you can copy full web pages, paste it in a WAPCA, and you can publish it. So that's why I think WAPCA is so popular, I guess, and I believe it's free to use. So phishing is known as one of the easiest methods to hack anyone for anything. So for an example, I could hack anybody who plays Xbox because I could make a fake hack tool that looks like, hey, hack unlimited money for GTA 5 on Xbox, and then everyone wants to download that. They download it, they type in their Microsoft login, and then eventually I have 1,000 accounts because everyone's not that smart. So this is just kind of again, another lie. You're lying to people to gain their information. That's kind of what this is you're holding out the original stuff, only that you have a fish hook on it so that way you can steal their information. So All you do is redesign original something and then have them execute your will, meaning like you have them execute your hack, sending you their information. So this is how you get your will done. There's two things that you can do about this. You can either have really good social engineering skills, and you can get a victim's information that way, or you can attack someone who has like no information about computers and security. And what that can look like is like older people, they are so vulnerable. If you hack an old person, you are legitly like one of the rudest people in the world. Like, don't do that. Don't even hack your own family, friends, whatever. Hacking your friends is a good way to get you unfriended. So hacking someone who knows very little is like redesigning the user account control program for Windows, having the old person sign into that, and then they won't know the difference between a fake and original, a replica and an original. It's kind of like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Paul, the Alien movie. The Alien and Paul and I think Graham, the fatter dude, the fluffier dude, he's like, he buys this sword. At the very end, he goes to use it, and it breaks because it's fake. It's not original. And so that's kind of what we're doing, is we're creating a fake program or a fake website to look like the original, only to get some information to get what we want. So here are some ways that you guys can prevent this hack being launched towards you. The first, actually before the first one, I like to share this from my own personal experience. Because I know so many like programming languages and everything, I know how things function, I know how they tick, and I know how they work. And so there's certain diagnostics that I do personally to each program before I, like if I've never used a program before, I do certain diagnostics to see if it's legit, this, and that. Sometimes I even go as far as debugging the application, which means taking it out by its code and like just analyzing it. So there's a lot of things that you can do. One of my favorite things to do is to turn off my internet, go into airplane mode, launch the program, and then when I get the error code, I can read the error code and see what pops up. An actual like good, like error-free, no bugs kind of hack wouldn't have an error sign pop up. They would play it off cool. So that's a common error that I see in just about every program that tries to send out my information. So here are 4 ways to prevent this hack for yourself. Check the URL. Typically, if you're going to get hacked, it's not going to be in HTTPS because that's a secure connection. And what HTTPS actually stands for is like hypertext something protocol, and then the S stands for that it's secure. 2, don't click any offers or spam. When you're on social media or other websites and they're giving you ads, this, and that, when you click on those websites, it opens a new tab, right? And now that new tab has access to view your other tabs and to grab information and stuff. It is illegal, but that is a possibility for those offers and that spam. And then I don't know if you've ever seen like on Facebook those comments where it says, hey, with these pills, you can lose 15% of all body fat. Sign up today. And like one of your friends got hacked, and so that's on every single one of everyone's profile now, and it's all over the place. That's because they clicked offers and spam while they were on Facebook, and now that spam has control over their Facebook at the moment. And so when that happens, you just need to change your password and your information as quickly as you can. So number 3 is to avoid any unknown communication. When you develop a communication with someone online, it's a shared communication, and they have open access to you pretty much. And basically the same thing with the offers and the spam. They can have, it is limited, but there is control that they can have over you and your computer and everything about you. So they can figure out quite a bit about you. So the 4th one is don't download the crap that says hack any Facebook account with this software. Learn to do it yourself because that's the most secure way, you guys. So a common example for me and my generation, which is like basically whoever's in high school as of 2016, is I think we've all kind of experienced this as teenagers and being gamers. We all have at least gone on YouTube once, typed in, hey, generator for unlimited Microsoft points, or PSN points or whatever it is, unlimited whatever, and then you download this generator, it asks for your login, you log in, and then someone hacked you or something like that, something stupid. And it's that kind of stuff that says get unlimited money with this program. You download it, it looks legit, asks for your information, you plug it in, and you're hacked. That's basically what phishing is, you guys. So those are 4 ways to prevent it yourself, and then of course my additional one. You guys, this is the most efficient way that I have ever learned how to hack anyone. Once you get the hang of it, you're like a baller. Like, I've had like horrible thoughts about like different ways that I could hack other people, but like phishing, it just doesn't stop at phishing. Once you learn how to fish, it alludes to so many other things, and you just like your mind opens up and it's insane. So if there's one place you guys should start, it's phishing. Although know that everything that you do with phishing should be done for educational purposes and only ethical purposes. You guys are looking for ways to do that ethically and positively, is ask for a friend to be your test dummy, or your parents, or whoever it is. Don't do it to someone without their permission, because if you get someone's credit card information just like that one right there, you're in a whole lot of trouble. Let alone like just a login you can still get in trouble with. So you guys, make sure you're doing this for all the right reasons. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you guys have any questions, put them down in the description, the comments, sorry. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. Also, feel free to email me about anything, any concerns or anything, ksharp22@yahoo.com. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.